The season of creation is the annual Christian celebration to pray and respond together to the cry of creation. The ecumenical family around the world unites to listen and care for our common home, the oikos of God. The season celebration begins on 1 September, the World Day of Prayer for Care of Creation, and ends on 4 October, the feast of St. Francis of Assisi, the patron saint of ecology beloved by so many Christian denominations. This year, we unite around the theme, Let Justice and Peace Flow.
The world humans have known, enjoyed and celebrated is changing rapidly beyond repair. Biodiversity is being lost at a rate not seen since the last mass extinction. The hope of keeping average temperature increases to 1.5 degrees Celsius is fading. The futures of young people are threatened by the cascading impacts of the loss of biodiversity and a changing climate. Industrialization, colonization, and the extraction and consumption of resources have created great wealth, unequally distributed. We are presently more aware than ever of the link between fossil fuels and violence and war.
The urgency grows, and we must make visible peace with earth and from earth, at the same time that justice calls us to repentance and a change of attitude and actions. Instead of despair, hope can be created if we work together as the people of God. The prophet Isaiah proclaims, "Listen carefully, I'm about to do a new thing. Now it will spring forth. Are you not aware of it? I will even put a road in the wilderness, rivers in the desert." Isaiah 43:19. By the Creator's infinite love and mercy, streams can rise in the desert. An economy of peace can be built instead of an economy of conflict.
The image that the prophet Amos uses to describe justice is that of a flooded river. It's a dynamic vision. Justice is a moving reality, like flowing water or a rushing torrent. In this passage, the earth, made barren by inequality, becomes green and full of life again. Today, the earth needs justice to flourish, just the same. As Christians, our task is to call for an integral vision of life, beginning with the conviction that everything in the world is connected and that we are interdependently connected with one another. For the future of the planet to be placed under the sign of hope, we call for laws that protect the environment, that express good politics, and for secure governance that goes beyond selfish interest and operates wisely with the future generations in mind.
We are invited to join the river of justice and peace on behalf of all creation and to converge our individual identities of name, family, or faith community in this greater movement of justice, just like tributaries come together to form a mighty river. As the people of God, we must work together on behalf of all creation as part of that mighty river of peace and justice.
Our individual actions during the season of creation are important. We must recognize that for a mighty movement of justice, individual actions are not enough. Justice also includes paying historic debts. At a global level, nations with power and wealth have a duty to deal justly and honestly with communities that suffer from climate and ecological crises.
We invite you to use the symbol of a mighty river during your events to symbolize the unity of us working together as the people of God for justice and peace. Through prayer, practical advocacy and sustainable action, this 2023 season of creation can prophetically renew our ecumenical unity and care for our common home. We invite you to join the special season of creation and be part of this mighty movement for justice and peace. You can find all the information you need to participate in preparation and celebration of this season of creation on the official website. May we journey together in communion as the people of God to let justice and peace flow.